If you've heard of Claude Code, but you're not using it yet, this video is for you. 3 months ago, I was in the same spot. I kept hearing everything about Claude Code this, Claude Code that, but I didn't know where to start. And so in this video, I'm going to share with you some practical advice on how to get the most out of Claude Code. My name is Mayor. I run RevGen AI, and we do everything almost completely run through AI at this point. And I'm going to show you two things that I'm doing with Claude Code right now that you can start doing today. Not theory, real examples running inside of my business. So here you can see this is a channel that I have on Slack where each and every day AI goes and here's the actual back end of how this workflow works. It sources my time logs from the last 7 days, system errors, my week's reflections, my calendar, my emails, my sales practice, and then other ideas. And it sources all those and organizes them into my day. And the result is that my day is fully planned out for me. All I need to do is execute. And so what used to happen was a couple of months ago, I would start the first 30 minutes of my day just figuring out what I needed to do. And so now it takes 30 seconds for me to just scan what I need to do according to priorities that I've already set prior to this. And then I just focus on executing. And this helps because I used to also just sometimes waste whole days without having a plan. So this has really helped. And I've used Claude Code to build all these things. And I'm not a programmer or developer. And Claude Code is an amazing tool, and it's not just useful for developers. Another example of what I'm using Claude Code for is we run an outbound agency. So we do cold outreach, and I'm getting 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 replies a week at this point. And so I used to handle each one of those manually. It used to take 2 hours of my day. And so I built an automation that is handling all my replies for me. And here's an example. So people send a reply to me and it all gets stored in my CRM, but this is the reply that we actually sent out. Each and every one of those is personal to their company. It gives ideas about like the conversation that I want to have with them, and it's all automated. So I have an AI agent at this point collect the reply as it comes in, draft a response, and whether or not I want to approve it, it's ready within a minute or two, and it gets sent out right away. That way we get way more conversions, and it saves me 2 hours a day across 5 days a week. It's somewhere like 10 hours a week that this just bought me back. So these are two examples of two systems that I'm using as a founder to get a lot more work done. And I used to be in that same position where I had an idea that all these tools existed, but I didn't know where to start. And so I have forced myself to learn, and it took months of a learning curve. But these tools nowadays are incredibly powerful. They'll revolutionize your business. And somebody who worked with me recently just said that it's literally like he discovered fire from using this tool for the first time. So you don't need to know how to code. And if you want help building this for your business, I've got 3 free Accelerator calls this week where I'll look at your workflows, your time, and I'll show you exactly where Claude Code can save you the most energy and the most hours every single week. I'll leave the link for that in the pinned comment. There's 3 spots, that's it. But if you like this content and you want to see more of it about how I'm using Claude Code to run my agency, subscribe, and I'll keep on sending out more of these videos, giving you practical tips.